That's from Mary Lee. Today is Thursday in my city, Chicago, January the 11th, 2024. All right, family, let's talk for real, for real. All right, if you have family, or if you don't have family, or if you never had anyone to teach you, reach you, or preach to you, or whatever the case may be. Uh, I'm not a born again Christian or nothing like that. I just a person who went through a whole bunch of stuff growing up and decided to share my story and got exploited doing so. And now people who thought they was getting over on me are finding themselves in hot water. You understand what I'm saying? Because change is constant, and the secret society thought that us regular folks was not gonna catch on to what they was doing to us, the Illuminati and all them black and bougie people and stuff who thought, you know, stuff that's done in the dark wasn't gonna come to light. Now, with that said, I'm a Prince Roger fan. You know, even though I know they said he has passed on, a lot of people tap out because they get tired. You understand? Or somebody kill them for their money, property, and prestige. I believe that's what they trying to do to me. Mary Lee, you'll get a new support and originated rap since the age of 8, 1975, and standing up for myself as a child abuse victim at the age of 6 in 1973. Okay, now I've come a long way, overcame a lot of obstacles and difficult things in my life. Nobody handed me anything, nobody gave me anything. I worked hard and got very little, but it helped a lot of people and stuff. And in return, them same people act as if, I still owe them something. Imagine that. Can you say an ass whooping? Because that's what people need to start getting. Back in the day when we got ass whoopings and stuff, we were a little more together as a people. Now we just all over the place, and that's why the enemy is throwing everything at us, including the kitchen sink. So you wonder why COVID, AIDS, drugs, this, that, and the third is happening and stuff. Because my generation didn't stand up for me like I stood up for them. See, it takes one person to make a difference, but it could take one bad apple to spoil the whole bunch. And that bad apple is Oprah Winfrey because I gave her my story at the age of 17 in 1984, my child abuse rap. And she exploited me and she got other people to do the same and stuff. Okay, I'm past that. I understand she still hasn't found Jesus, if that's the case or whatever. And then you got a lot of people who claim to have found Jesus and they still acting like the devil. So, even the church is corrupt. Okay, we're not going to talk about it. Tupac already did it, did that video a lot of times, posted it, and I'll put it in the description of this video, along with this Generation Z guy who pretty much broke down what's going on in 51 seconds. You understand what I'm saying? And it blew my mind. So if you can't catch it in 51 seconds on drugs, high, or stupid. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't gonna never get it. You understand what I'm saying? Until you catch something you can't get rid of. So that's why I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate, because I've been through some stuff. People have given me some stuff. I have gotten out of some stuff that they have given me. And because I was smart enough to figure it out and my timing was perfect, guess what? They held me down in 2016 and gave me cancer. See, every time you win, they got a tick for tat. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to be careful. COVID was not supposed to happen, but it was what? COVID-19. I had 19 years of sobriety when they held me down in 2016 on the Cook County psych ward in my city, Chicago, and gave me cancer. 19 years of sobriety. Now, I still count my sobriety. You understand what I'm saying? Even though they drugged me up when I just celebrated 26 years and stuff. See, I'm not gonna let the devil deter me. Now, I just listened to a video by Shirley Caesar. She says she's never been sick a day in her life, and she's, I think, 85 years old. The older people were supposed to help the generation that came up with us. That's why they got older, and I came back for the older people. But for some reason or another, I guess they was hating us that Willie Lynch letter, and then I'll put in the description of this video also. I did a rap remix to the song "Kiss." It's an acronym for "Keep It Simple, Stupid." That's what they say in AA, or I changed it to "Keep It Simple, Student." And you could decide whether or not if you're stupid or a student. You understand what I'm saying? The way I write is a teachable thing. You understand? It's not to hurt your feelings. It's to enlighten you and wake you up, and for you to pass my writings on to people so we won't end up with AIDS, herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis, COVID, 19, because what happened to 1 through 18? Okay, see where this is going. So I need my people to wake up because winter time is coming around, and we already bored. Then it took everything away, gave us drugs and alcohol and all that. In that video I was telling you about, 51 seconds, yeah, he pretty much summed it up. Just in case you don't want to listen to me for over 5 minutes, you understand what I'm saying? So that'll be in the description, like I said. You know what I do? I play with these balls because you need to be grateful that you still have them. This is the number 2. It take 2 to make a thing go right. And this the 6. I've been doing this since the age of 6, 1973. 6 and 2 is 8. I'm the originator of rap since the age of 8, 1975. I have yet to get paid for it, but people look at me like I got it. I don't have it. They robbed me. They told me they was robbing me. The white people who, at the bank, Chase, it was a Chase Bank on Montrose and Broadway. They shut it down once they realized who I am was or whatever and stuff, and said, this is the big one. Told me to my face, and then shut the bank down and stuff. So I get a little crazy check. They trying to steal that. And it's just getting worse and worse for a girl. You understand what I'm saying? With cancer that I should never have had. I don't drink, drug, smoke, or fornicate. I'm a good person, but of course people want to dirty up my name, trying to put me out there and make it seem like I'm the problem so they won't have to face the music or the consequences that they did to me in 2016 when the so-called professional nurses and doctors on the psych ward at Cook County Jail in my city, Chicago, held me down the day after Mother's Day, May 9th of 2016, and gave me cancer. So I'm kind of like, they just passing the buck around and stuff. I know you don't care, but I'm just telling you my story, because whatever happens to me, they're going to finish it with you. They never wanted us to have any money from the beginning. It was people like me who stood up, and I made sure I went to the top, and that was Oprah Winfrey and beyond. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't have been no Barack Obama, wouldn't have been no rappers, wouldn't have been none of that. I know you look at me like, oh, she ain't all that. Okay, why not? You don't think much of yourself, obviously, and that's probably why you drink, drug, smoke, and fornicate, even in the church. They don't love you. Tupac already told you about that. I'll put in the description of this video called Kiss. My, I should, right? I should say it, right? But I'm working on myself, so I'm just gonna call it KISS. With that, this will get a news report on the Dash 20 Mary Lee. Step the game up, pass this video on, it might save your life. If not, you don't want to be saved. Peace.